Hello and welcome to Watch TV. Today I have a question on polynomial I want us to look at. We are dividing x raised to the power 4 minus 5x squared plus 2 by, we are dividing it by x plus 1. Now, we have to understand that when we divide and we get a remainder, it means that the x plus 1 is not a true factor. But if we don't get a remainder, it means it is a true factor. That is something that we have to know and we have to be careful about. It's very, very important that we know that. Now, one more thing is that you see the powers of or the power of the expression. We have x to the power 4. We don't have x to the power 3 and we don't have x to the power 1. So we have to create x to the power 3 and x to the power 1. So this is going to give us, okay, let me select my pen. So we are going to get x to the power 4 plus 0x to the power 3 minus 5x to the power 2 plus another 0x to the 0x plus 2. Now, the 0 that we brought over there, the 0 is just there. 0x is the same as 0 because we want the power 3, power and power 1 so that we can divide. And that's why we are bringing it now. So it is not anything that will give a problem. So from there, what do? We divide. So we write. Let me rewrite it again, since we have our power 3 and also have our power 1. So we are going to get x plus 1 outside here. Then my square root sign will come. X to the power 4 plus 0 x to the power 3 minus 5x square plus 0 again x plus 2. Okay, plus 2. Now we can start solving by dividing. So we divide x to the power 4 by the x we have here. I'm going to get x to the power 3. So I write here x to the power 3. Then we multiply. X to the power 3 times x is going to give us x to the power 4. Then x times 1 is going to give us plus x to the power 3. Then from there, I put it in brackets, then I subtract. This side will give me 0. Then this side will give me minus x to the power 3. Then we do the same procedure again. We divide x by x to the power 3. I'm going to get minus x to the power 2. When I multiply, I'm going to get minus x to the power 3. Mind you that I have to continue the whole this over here. So here I'm going to get minus 5 x squared plus 0 x plus 2. So I'll continue here. Then I'll multiply again with the x. I'm going to get plus x squared. Then I put it in bracket. Then I'll subtract. When I subtract, this side will give me 0 automatically. Then minus 5x squared minus s squared minus 5x squared minus 5x squared minus s squared. So I'm going to get minus, we are going to get, okay, we are going to get minus 6x squared. Then I'll bring down plus 0x plus 2. Then I do the same procedure again. What I'm going to do is that I'll divide. Then I'm going to get minus 6x up here, minus 6x up here. And when I multiply, I'm going to get minus 6x squared, then minus 6x. So if I put this in bracket and I subtract, this side is going to give me a 0. Then 0 minus 6 will give me plus 6x. Then I'll continue with the plus 2 I have over here. Then from there, what do I do again? I do the same thing again. I'm going to get, this time I'm going to get plus 6 here. If I multiply, I'm going to get plus 6x. Then if I multiply, I'm going to get plus 6. Okay, so when I draw my line and I subtract, I'm going to get 0 here, and minus 2 minus 6x, sorry, plus 2 minus 6x is going to give us minus 4. So our final answer is going to be our final answer is going to be x to the power 3 minus x to the power 2 minus 6x plus 6 plus 6. Because we have a remainder, we continue with the remainder, that is minus 4. The minus 4 will be over because that is what we wanted you to divide, but we didn't have x attached to it. So minus 4 will be over, that's divided by x plus 1. So this will be our final answer. Now, because we are having a remainder here, this remainder, because we are having a remainder here, it means that this x plus 1 is not a true factor of this. Okay, it's not a true factor. But if the remainder was 0, then it is a true factor. All right, thank you very much for watching. My name is Sebwatch. See you another time.